Recounts are underway for some tight races in North Carolina. That includes the race for one state Supreme Court seat. The latest count shows Allison Riggs beat Jefferson Griffin by a little more than 700 votes. And now the election boards will be investigating Griffin's claims that some votes should not have been counted. WCNC Charlotte's Julie Kay joins us live from the courthouse in Uptown. So, Julie, what is Griffin saying?
Well, Griffin is challenging thousands of votes, and that challenge includes accusations that some counties wrongfully counted votes for people who had died before Election Day. It also includes some overseas and military voters. I spoke with a voter rights expert who explains that's what makes this recount so interesting.
A tight race leading to an even bigger recount. Democratic incumbent Justice Allison Riggs beat her Republican challenger Jefferson Griffin by only 722 votes. Now Griffin is challenging 60,000 of those votes.
A number of protests throughout the state with the county boards.
More than 300 protests over votes the candidate says shouldn't have been counted.
The board could consider whether to sort of break up these protests into ones that the state board may want to take jurisdiction over because it concerns a legal issue of statewide significance.
And that's exactly what they decided. The State Board of Elections will handle any legal challenges, while counties will handle strictly fact-based challenges. While Griffin is entitled to that recount.
So recounts don't often have a big shift in votes.
Voter rights advocate Bob Phillips says many of these haven't held up in court before.
Any kind of challenge should be taken seriously, but no one wants to see any valid, legally registered voter who cast a valid ballot be disenfranchised.
Phillips is the executive director of Common Cause North Carolina, a nonpartisan organization working to protect voter rights and end partisan gerrymandering, the future of which could be deeply impacted by the Supreme Court race.
This current Republican-controlled court has shown no appetite for wanting to consider that partisan gerrymandering is in fact a violation of our Constitution.
So an extensive recount on a neck-and-neck race,
to remember that we're all lobbyists, that we all have a voice,
is a reminder that every vote counts.
The state board is also looking at some other races today. That includes the Senate race for District 42 right here in Mecklenburg County. Stacey McGinn requested a recount after her loss to Woodson Bradley, but all those counties should be done recounting by next Wednesday. For now, live in Uptown, Julie Kay, WCNC Charlotte.
All right, Julie, thank you so much for that reporting.